y'all, this is your girl Tysheen and I'm back with another video. How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? So we're gonna be reacting to do English people like American accent. This should be very interesting. This American girl loves English people's accent. I love it. I love it. I always love your accents. Y'all have the most beautiful accent. So this should be very fun and very interesting. So let's get started.
Toria and her people. Nice. James Prime here, and today I am back in England. Now this time I won't just be staying in London. I plan to go check out some other cities in town. So if you have any recommendations on where I should visit next, let me know. I just might chase it up. Now a while ago I made a couple videos called What Americans Think About England, and throughout those videos you'll notice a recurring theme that Americans really like the English accent.
Yeah, I think like the cute accents, cute British accents, so I like their accent.
I love the accents there too.
I like their accent. Their accents are kind of funny, it's kind of cool.
Their accents are pretty cool. I love their accent.
I like how they talk.
So today I thought it'd be fun to see if the opposite is true. I want to see if the American accent or accents are just as good to them as the English accent is as good to us. I don't know. Let's go find out. So when you think of American accent, what type of accent are you thinking of?
So on the internet there's that typical American girl voice that's oh my god.
I can't really name the different regional differences. The only one that stands out to me is the New York accent. I'm kind of scared of anyone with that accent. I did actually have a teacher with a New York accent and she scared the shit out of me. So
what is wrong with New Yorkers' accent? What's wrong with my accent? Do I come off a little rough? I mean, New Yorkers do when we having a serious conversation, our accent do come off a little rough, but I don't know. They say our accent stands out more than other states. Maybe, I don't know.
For me, it's always the kind of the nasally California, oh my god, awesome. Right. That's the classic for me. Probably
I don't know about the black people. I think that's more of the white females sound like that.
California and Los Angeles and all that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think it's quite loud.
Yeah.
Can be loud. I mean, they pronounce the words really well. You understand them really easily, but
right.
It can be a bit annoying sometimes.
See, mine's I had to go deep, is it Texas when they're really deep? Southern, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Texas in the south, didn't know that.
Right.
Or they all there's just one American accent. Here, you said, you go down the road, there's another accent. Whereas in America, I feel everyone just speaks the same.
I would say either the high-pitched Midwestern accent, especially female accent, yeah. Or I would say your upper South, Tennessee, drawl, something like that.
probably the New York accent. Okay. Yeah, I like the way they say coffee.
It's gonna sound really weird, but something.
Coffee. How what? Does it sound funny? What? Coffee. Hi, I'd like to have a cup of coffee. Coffee. No? Yeah, you like it? I don't know.
Something not too dissimilar from your accent,
kind of Midwest type.
Yeah, exactly, Midwest. Definitely. I definitely don't think default of New York or Deep South or anything like that. So yeah, right. Something like Midwest, I'd say. Yeah.
What are your general thoughts on the American accent?
I don't know. I think it depends on the person that it's coming from, but I like it. I think because it's the same language, but you use different words and kind of say things slightly differently. I think it's just interesting. So I quite like having a conversation with an American person.
I think because we grew up with a lot of American TV, so I'm just quite neutral to it. It's just an accent.
Oh, right,
yeah.
okay.
The American accent is the English accent of the internet, and everyone digests content on the internet now. So now it means if you have an English accent, you're this kind of exotic token who just sounds a bit like Hugh Grant, sounds a bit kind of weedy and pathetic.
Right.
Whereas the American accent is feels a bit more luxuriant in comparison.
Right. There's a very annoying accent, but I don't know where it's from. And it's the hi, it's Cali. Like, I don't know.
So I relocated to America when I was 16. At the time, I had a real English accent, and found it incredibly hard to be understood. I would ask for like a glass of water in a restaurant, and people actually wouldn't get it at all. So I deliberately started putting on a more American accent, like, can I get a water? Oh, I love it, especially like Boston accents.
Oh, Boston.
Yeah.
See, in America, we use the R in water, but in England, y'all don't use the R. Y'all use a water. Can I have some water? No, water. Yeah, I don't know if I'm saying it right. Water. Can I please have some water? Water. No, because I don't use a T neither. Yeah. Don't pay me no mind.
I'm a New England Patriots fan, so like people like Ben Affleck, Matt Damon, like when they come on and do a real Boston accent, I think it's great, and also the Deep South. I think it's fantastic.
I mean, I think the American accent is pretty like understandable, but personally, like I prefer the English accent a lot more. It's nice, like I think it's fine, but I just prefer like an English accent.
Yeah, my American fellow people are gonna be upset with me because I prefer English accent over American accent. That's just my preference. Okay, that's just me. I just think that English people have better accent. Please don't be mad at me, okay?
If I had to decide.
Oh, one thing I would like to say is, I can't tell the difference at all between an American accent and a Canadian accent. So, you know, I know that's going to get...
What are you talking about?
I think of other ones like the New York accent, again, like the Deep South accent is like quite stereotypically funny accents. Like, you know, in comedies you would have like the Deep South like drawl, and it's like coming out with funny lines and things. So I think of that as quite like a comic sort of slant on things.
It can get annoying quite sometimes, but it like can get quite whiny, but I also prefer the British accent, specifically on men.
I feel some triggered Americans are going to be like, oh my gosh. To the people out there that are watching, could you give them your best American accent?
On Wednesdays we wear pink. Pink from Mean Girls.
I like my water bottle.
Hi, my name's Izzy, and this is my American accent. Don't put that one on there. Hi, my name's Izzy, and I'm from America.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
I'm gonna park the car in Harvard Yard.
I'd like to drink a nice cold glass of water.
Water is wet.
Water.
Because Australian.
Water.
See, I can't do it. Yeah.
Water.
That's how everyone thinks British people say water. Water.
Interesting perspective from the English people. I appreciate you guys going out of your way to do this video. Now, if you're American and you're watching this video and you feel triggered, don't worry. There's a support group I made on Discord that you guys can join and discuss your feelings. It's called the Triggered One Support Group, so go ahead and join that if you feel triggered. I'll probably make this video again in a different city just to get some different perspectives. And to the Americans out there that are...
Who feels triggered? I don't feel triggered one bit. I don't feel no type of way at all, okay? And I don't care if people feel any type of way. I don't care. You get mad all you want to, but that's people's preference, you know? People like, you know, some people like certain accent, you know? That's how it is. Some people prefer their own country accent, and there's nothing wrong with that. Some people prefer other countries' accent, ain't nothing wrong with that. But you know, English people accent is pleasing to my ears. I just love how the way they talk. But anyway, I'm gonna be back into more videos like this, so go and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you lovely people. Take care of yourself. Bye and